Ah, the 20s. What a time to be alive. People were dancing, music was being played, jazz in fact. There was a spirit about it, there was an excitement. The radio show was doing its best and everyone loved it. Everyone loved me.
Chief, Byron, come take a look at this.
What do you got for me, Chuck?
This is an interesting one. So, as you know, over here, this is where we found the body.
The fate of old Nate the Great. He was a good man. Sad day. So we got 8 suspects. One man drops dead. I believe one of them knows something about this. Tell me, who were the suspects, and give me your first impressions. Time gets in the way sometimes. Oh, gotta watch this. Whew. We got ourselves a mess. Tell me everything. Tell me what you know.
Might as well start from the beginning.
It's a good place to start.
It is. It's always where I start a story. As you know, I received an invitation in the mail. It was to the estate of Nate the Great. A party. Some big announcement was coming.
Yeah, my invitation must have been lost in the mail.
That's what I've heard. You know, the Pony Express isn't always the most reliable.
Excuses. Continue.
Yes, well, I did receive mine in the mail, and I don't normally come to these types of events, but something seemed different about this one. Nate the Great's always interested me.
Very mysterious man.
Always curious, sparked my interest, and so I thought to myself, I might as well go. I was the first to arrive to the party, and so I perused the many treasures within his great estate, observing each one individually. They're very unique.
He's a very mysterious man, this Nate the Great.
Very mysterious.
He's been all over the world, apparently.
Apparently. That is what I did believe when the night began.
Interesting. Oh.
When the night began.
Tell me. Tell me more.
I will. As I waited, I perused and then got bored and just began waiting for the other guests to arrive.
Fair play.
The next to arrive to the party were Janice and Christine. Yes. They didn't come together, but they did arrive at the same time, I noticed. Janice,
Wait. They didn't come together, but they arrived at the same time? Interesting.
Christine Ruby she's a lively character. Tell that she was a performer of some sort. She carried herself with a confidence that you don't see in most women her height. She seemed so happy and excited to be a part of this gathering, but I came to learn as the night went on that woman is quite the temper when aggravated.
Oh, really?
Oh, do not get on her bad side.
Alright, I'll log that one up in the old noggin.
Yes. Janice was an odd individual. She entered very excitedly. She carried quite the impressive meal with her.
Oh, what was that?
A chicken in a pan.
I'm hungry.
Yes. The next to arrive were the Navies. Husband and wife, Christian and Genevieve. From the moment they entered, you could see the way their relationship worked. So Christian was passing through the door and Genevieve pushed right by him. And as they came in, the first thing that came out of her mouth was,
Christian, you see this hand? There's no drink in it. That's where you come in.
Did it really sound like that?
well, I suppose it was more,
Christian, you see this hand? There's no drink in it. That's where you come in.
That's the type of detective work that I expect out of you.
Oh, and there was Faith Amethyst. I honestly don't even remember her coming into the party, but I know she was there.
the last to arrive was a unique specimen of a man. Mr. Levi Silver. He appeared a bit disheveled and brought in his hands his latest invention that he was super excited to show Mr. Violet.
Very interesting.
Yes.
Thank you. I'm so excited to talk to him. We're so young and in love. And then we're going to get married. And then he landed that stupid job and got married to his adventures. I'm just here to maybe we could reignite that old flame.
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome your host for the evening.
Thank you all for coming. Thank you, thank you. Yes, let's keep the party rolling.
Nathan, it's been so long.
Oh my gosh, Denise, hi. How are you?
I'm great. It's been so long.
It has been a while.
How are your plans?
My plans. Oh, well, after this, I'm actually planning on going down to Florida. Pretty cool.
Florida? There's nothing here you'd like to stay around for?
You know, I can't say that there is.
Nothing?
No. You know, I gotta go fix myself a drink. Stay cool, Denise.
And have I shown you my new invention?
No, you have not.
This is the magnum opus of my intellect. I call it a laptop.
Why is it called a laptop?
Well, it's on your lap.
Oh, I see. What does it
You can
do?
do many different things. These buttons will input different commands into the screen here, and then the world is up to you.
I've never seen anything like this before. Have you shown Nathaniel?
I plan to. It'll give me the publicity I need to get it out and then to get people to buy it.
I totally get it. I want him to publicize my show as well. Have you seen it?
It doesn't matter. This is actually important.
My fame and my career is also quite important. I mean, this is amazing as well, but I mean, both of us, we could both use the lift up, right?
All right, so I'm gonna need 1 LaCroix, ice, dry, hold the salts, please.
I don't know what that means.
Oh, can I have 2 drinks, please?
Chuck, nice to meet you.
Christian.
Christian, that's
Yes.
a nice name.
Thank you.
How did you know the host of the evening?
Oh, Nathaniel. He is my brother.
Nathaniel's your brother?
Yes. He left me at a very young age to go, wherever he went. And he left me in the shadows most of my life, and he was
Left
the
you
main
in the
spotlight.
shadows? Ah, he took the light. Interesting. Well,
Christian,
so,
where's our drinks?
Yes.
interesting fellow. So about that drink.
Oh look, these look like yours, but more expensive. Did I tell you about the boat I bought when Nathaniel went to Cape Town? Do you think he bought me things from Cape Town? I bought them with my own money. Okay. Christian, drink!
I heard Nathaniel saw your show.
And he saw your performance.
Oh my gosh, have you heard what he said about yours yet?
Not yet, but I'm sure it'll be released soon and I can't wait.
Neither can I.
Have you seen the new movie with the woman who's a spy for the U.S.? Because
Yeah,
you look
I'm
so much
actually
like...
in the movie.
You're in the movie? What's your
Yeah.
name again?
Faith.
Faith Amethyst? The
Yeah.
Faith Amethyst?
Yeah.
Oh, you must tell me what
I
it is.
think your shoes. Oh, what's this?
Oh.
Everybody, I was just struck by an idea that's much more brilliant than my boot horn, which is already brilliant enough. Does anybody have a pen?
Yep. There it is.
Thank you.
Ladies, you'll never guess where I got this dress from Nathaniel. This dress from Rome. These gloves, Japan. My shoes, who knows, somewhere expensive. Everything I'm wearing is from Nathaniel.
Remind me what it is that I was supposed to see.
My show. I dance. I have a huge show.
Show about dancing?
Yeah, I'm like all over the town. How have you not seen me?
Well, I don't recall.
Christine Ruby. Christine Ruby, does that ring a bell?
I can't say that it does.
I saw you at my show, I swear. How can you not remember? I mean, please, tell me your line. You've seen my show.
Must have been a different Nate. Lots of Nates.
But can
different one.
No. Can you at least just please give me a review on your show? It would do so much for me.
You know, did Charles just... Charles?
Oh.
Yeah,
Stop.
yeah, right there.
Watch where you're going.
Excuse me? Watch where I'm going? Watch where you're going.
We've got Japan here. If you want to hold this one,
How
feel
much?
free. $4 billion.
Easy.
Yeah, I know. Then right here we got Norway. That one you don't touch.
Okay.
You don't touch that one ever.
Okay.
Do you hear? No, don't touch.
You know much about Nathaniel, it seems. It's curious to me why he will only let guests touch certain artifacts.
I don't know anything.
It's almost like he's hiding something with those ones. Like,
I see it too.
do you?
To recognize who I went with, you will not believe this. You will not believe this. Charlie Chaplin. The man himself, the legend.
There's no way that could be true. Chaplin was filming at that time.
You guys
This is a
been
lot.
to Peru? No. My brother. Let me just tell you, this one, she is something special, okay? She is way out of your league, and
Mr. Nathaniel, I
Hello,
have
what
a
is
wonderful
this?
invention that I have to show you. I think your radio show would do well to advertise it. It's called a laptop.
laptop. Now, where'd you come up with that name?
Well, I mean, if you see, when I sit down, I place it on top of my lap, hence the name laptop.
It reminds me of something. Do you want to know what that thing is?
What do you think it reminds you?
It's a typewriter.
It's not a typewriter.
So what do
There's
you
previous
use it for?
Typing.
Like a
story.
Like a type.
Like a
new typing.
No, but
typing like
no,
a type.
but a typewriter.
Here.
A typewriter.
Typing
No.
like a type. Say it with me. Say it with me. Writer. There you go.
It's not a typewriter.
Okay.
Hey, are you looking for the bathroom?
Yeah, bathroom. Is that? I thought it like around the corner or something. Might have been a key. No.
No. Actually, can I talk to you about something? So my wife Genevieve, she always buys everything she sees. You don't need this, but I have the money to buy it, and she always asks me for a drink. I'm like, What's that?
Nathaniel is fired.
What?
Yeah. Look, it's from the producer of the radio
What is
show.
this?
What does it say?
We know you've been faking everything. All these years, the trips have been lies. You're pocketing the money we give you, and you're selling fake artifacts. Needless to say, it's over.
Now let me tell you about the dinner. Just as the dinner started, so did the storm. Spirits were high, but so were the tensions. And Nate the Great was oblivious to it all. The night seemed to be going well, and then the lightning struck.
Lightning. My God! Guys, it was almost like something bad could have happened during that.
Every single person at that table had something against Nate at this point in the night. As you looked around the table, you could see everyone was on edge. It seemed everyone had something against Nate. There was so much going on at the dinner table, it was hard to notice details. The dinner was superb. The chicken, delicious. The nuts, salty. The eggs, they were eggs.
Jess, come on in. Take a seat right over here. So, Janice, I heard that you and old Nate the Great used to be an item. Tell me what happened.
His job happened. We were all fine and dandy until his stupid radio show took off. He said when he traveled the world, he'd come back. But apparently, nothing happened. I waited all these years and he doesn't care a bit.
Sounds like something that could build up a little bit of hatred. Maybe the motive for you starts to make a little bit more sense.
Me? Kill him? I could never. I loved him. I don't even know why'd you say that. What? Kill him?
So Genevieve, I understand you're Nathaniel's greatest buyer. Whenever he would come back from a voyage, you were the first person to buy whatever he was selling. You must have been pretty upset when you learned about his fraud.
I'm not going to lie to you, Byron. I was mad. I was very mad. But murder is beneath me. I was going to take every single penny he had in court.
You thirsty, Mr. Silver?
No, I'm good. I'm good. Thank you though.
Levi, you're a smart man. Seem like the type that could scheme up a crime such as this. I know that you needed Nate's backing with your new invention, and he could care less about it. That pushed you right over the edge, didn't it?
Yes, his ignorance, it was infuriating. But why would I let a simpleton like that get to me by insulting one of my inventions? If he doesn't understand it now, then that's his loss.
It was also reported that during the murder, the lights mysteriously went out. Someone like you probably know how to manipulate electricity. You could have timed it at the perfect time for you to kill Nate the Great.
Theoretically, yes, of course I understand electricity. But understanding electricity and controlling the weather are two separate things.
Faith, you just come to this party as this high and mighty actress, and you think that you can just leave without being one of the suspects? I think you did it!
You can think what you want.
Here you go, Christian. You want some nice salty peanuts?
I would love some.
Anything else I can get for you?
Can I have a nice water?
No! Listen, we can do this the easy way, or we can do this the hard way. So, Mr. Lilac, You seem to have an awful lot of motive to get Nate the Great out of the picture, seeing that he's your brother.
Well, I couldn't have, Mr. Policeman. I mean, sir. I mean, why would I kill my only brother? I mean, I wasn't a huge fan of him, but I would never have killed him.
Well, then who did do it?
Christine. She is clearly all angry, and she would be a perfect suspect.
So, Christine, here's what I've learned. First of all, you were seen attacking someone at the party. Second of all, you were seen speaking to Nathaniel, and apparently he didn't give a rip about the show that you care so much about. Don't you think that's enough motive for you to take him out?
First of all, I didn't attack someone earlier today. Someone's face just got in the way of my hand. And Nathaniel. I didn't kill that fool. I mean, sure, if he mentioned me on his show, that would bring me such riches and fame and stardom, but that doesn't matter. I don't care. I don't need his approval. I'll get there myself someday.
Still seem pretty bitter to me. You know, anger can be quite the motivator when it builds and builds and builds.
I didn't kill Nathaniel! Besides, I can't just go and kill everybody that doesn't like my show. Just be a little too obvious, don't you think?
Listen up, Chuck. I trust you. I trust you. I wouldn't be doing my job, though, if I didn't ask you a couple questions. Because you were there. You were the one that discovered Nate's fraud. So I guess what I'm wondering is, are you the type of cop that's gonna be fake, go outside the law, vigilante?
No, that's the farthest thing from what I am. I want justice, and I'll be honest, it really pissed me off what he did. He lied to a lot of people. He was a fraud, but what would I stand to gain from killing him?
Byron!
Alright, 1 second.
The results are in.
Oh, thank you. Can you hold this? Oh my goodness gracious. Oh my goodness gracious.
Hi.
Get out of here.
Hi.
Here. Genevieve! You're under arrest!
I knew it! You were fake from the start!
He deserved it. Ow! Get your hands off of me. Christian, why didn't you do anything?
Sorry, I was busy getting you a drink.
So it was Genevieve Navy with the pan. You saw her moment and she took it. She was clearly upset because everything she had bought from him over the years was fake. It was all a lie. And that was the fate of Nate the Great.
Quiet on the set, quiet on the set.
Action. Action.
Ah, the only matter of fact my brother doesn't have. Ah, the only.
Okay, well.
Didn't it?
Sorry.
Are you the type of cop?
Okay, well, it's nice to meet you.
You too.
What do you do?
How did you? I looked into the camera.
2 minutes of looking at her. That's a long time.
Watch where I'm going. Watch where I'm going.
Action.
Hey. I'm sorry.
That was just good.